Death penalty, the most prolonging debating topic over the years and in our recent history. Nowadays, the international community divide into two parties. One party is pro death penalty, and the second party is against the death penalty. But the part of or the countries by international community, I mean countries and organizations, there is a clear rising of the countries and organizations pro or against death penalty. By death penalty here, I mean the death punishment or the capital punishment by the legal instrument. I mean death by court of law. Death by court of law, not the death outside the law. There is death outside the law, and there is an exercising death through legal instrument. Here in this topic, on this video, I'm addressing the issue of death through the legal instrument. Death penalty is a result of many crimes, some major crimes or ordinary crimes, and crimes of war, and also in some countries military crimes. As a result, there is many countries punishing the perpetrators and the offenders by the death penalty. But the abolitionists and the organizations which defending the abolishment of the death penalty say that death penalty has no result of rising down the number of the crimes. The death penalty is not rising down the number of the crimes. Generally speaking, the international laws did not prevent the death penalty. Most international laws addressing the issue of not sentencing any person under 18 by the death penalty. But there is no clear clauses in the international laws prevented or prohibited the exercise of death penalty. But there is a range of international coalition against the death penalty. In the lead, the Amnesty International organization, play a leading part on the situation or on the idea of abolishing the death penalty. The abolitionists, or in the other hand, the countries which abolished the death penalty in a rise. Nowadays, many countries abolished the death penalty. As I am in Sudan, regionally, we are in Africa. Among the 55th African countries, there is a 23 country which already abolished the death penalty from their penal codes. They are abolished the death penalty in practice and abolished the death penalty inside the courtroom and in their code of laws. So death penalty is going down. The country which practices death penalty are going down. And Africa also, especially the sub-Saharan African countries, also rising up the number of the country which abolish the the punishment of the death penalty. As I have said, there is no a clear international law preventing the exercise of the death penalty, but there is an international coalition against this punishment. Those who against the exercise of death penalty saying that exercising death penalty is more expensive. It's more expensive punishment because you need to ensure the constitutional right of this person, and from the court of first instance and appellate court and court of cassation, and finally the instrument of killing itself, the method of killing. By method I mean countries killing their citizens. The killing inside law will be either by hanging or the shoot squad or fire squad or the lethal injection or beheading. The lethal injection and firing squad and the beheading, the most expensive instrument amongst these tools is the lethal injection. So the organizations and countries which are against the penalty of death or the capital punishment saying that exercising this penalty is more expensive. So most countries are replacing the capital punishment by the life term or life imprisonment or 30 years in prison or 30 years in jail. But till now there is countries exercising death penalty over a minor crimes. There is many countries exercising death penalty over a political motivated crimes or political motivated accusation, not crimes. Political motivated accusation, not even crimes. This is a danger, and there is also a death penalty for the opponents, and there is a death penalty just for a minor crimes. Here we are not talking about the abolishing of the death penalty in major crimes or crimes of war, and even if that is the best for all, it's what is best for all, the total abolishment of the death penalty for all crimes. But it's understandable that to exercise death penalty over war crimes or crimes of aggression or crimes of treasure or crimes of the intentional killing, but practicing death penalty over just a political motivated accusations or minor crimes, that is the danger of the world, and that is a total denying of the human rights of the citizens. I myself, I am a pro death penalty abolishment, total abolishment over all crimes. So I hope that was clear. If there is any question, just ask me. In Sudan, we are still exercising the death penalty, but over major crimes or crimes of intentional killing. Until next time, see you later.